I want to talk to you about two specific games that I'm going to go really big on 2022. Now, the first game I actually just started, I started in this actually Christmas Day of 2021, and it's called Upland. And the reason why I like this game, because right now it's still at the very beginning stages, just like the second game that I'll refer to you in just a moment. But this one right now, the game Upland is a virtual real estate game. I'm going to kind of show you a little bit about it. Now, I will put this up front. It did cost me a little bit of money to start off with. I started off with an initial investment of $50. I used somebody's referral code, and actually I'll leave mine in the bottom, because when I spent $50, I was able to get $25 additional money from that from using his code. So I had $75 worth of token to play with, and inside this game they call it UPIX. And the reason I want to show you why this is really cool, because this platform, the way they designed it, was so easy to actually make and earn real money. Now, when I say real money, not earning tokens, I'm talking about USD. So to give you an example here, I'm going to go ahead and navigate to my player, and I'm going to show you. So I bought, right now at this time, I got 19 properties. And it didn't cost me much to get the properties. It was just, a couple thousand here and there. And again, you start off with 5,000 UPIX. The property, so I'm going to give you an example. I'm going to show you one of my properties here. So like I'll say, I'm going to try to look at a cheap one I have here. So this one I bought for $28.80. So this only cost me 2,880 UPIX. So when I say UPIX, that's the in-game token, in-game price. And then what I'm going to do right now, so this is 3194 West 98th Street. So I'm actually going to go ahead and send myself to it. I should have just clicked the button there. Let me go back to that one. Let me go here and just send my character to it. Hit send. Okay. So what I want to show you now is I'm sending my character to that place, the location. And then I want to show you what people are selling this property for. And this is why this is really important. So I'm going to go ahead and hit this little property button. And people right now are selling this for 10,099 UPIX, 12,000 UPIX. So in terms of money, USD, that's $11. That's $12. So I bought this for $3, and right now I can put it on the market for $12. So if I wanted to sell this property here, I can go down and say sell it. I have the option to sell it for UPIX. I have the UPIX to the option to sell it for a property, like if somebody wanted to trade properties, or I can go back here and list it for US dollars. So I can't wait. I can't sell this one just yet because I just bought it. There is a time frame. It's cost me 5 months because it's an FSA property. But any other properties I have, I can actually turn around and sell. So like, let's go ahead and take a look at. I have another property. I have one in Alameda. Let's go to this one, Alameda, California. So this property here, I can turn around and sell this one. Oh, I got to wait for this one. So again, I'm still new to the game, so I have to wait a certain time. Once you buy a property, you have to give it a certain amount of time before you can actually sell it for cash. But if at any time, I can go ahead and sell these for UPIX price. So that's the thing. Like, you could buy this for $3 or $4 dollars worth of UPIX and turn around and sell it for $15 or $16. And that's the reason why I thought it was really cool. So, but the thing is about this game, there's a lot of potential for it. So right now you see it just like a little virtual game. You just, you're buying property. But at some point soon, you're going to start opening up, like, there's going to be businesses where you can start putting your own property on there. So like if I show you here, you can see people are going to start putting buildings on their property. Let me go ahead and, this is not a good area for it. Let me go to California. I can actually show you where they're building a lot. So it just depends on what neighborhood. Like mostly in the downtown area, you can start seeing people are developing. You can start seeing buildings. So let me go scroll this back out. And I know for a fact that they're all over here, like in California. Any place you go in San Francisco, you see a bunch of buildings. Nashville, different places like that, you'll see buildings. So let me scroll a little further so you can get a better view. And you start seeing buildings. See all these buildings are coming up? This building, that building, that building. Well, at some point later on, you can start charging people for your business. You can have people come in, you can charge them. You can, if you want to charge them for NFTs, you want to have a business inside of it. So it's going to be super cool. That's why I think it's a really good time to get into this one. And now the other game that I want to refer you to is called, let me switch it to this other screen here. It is called Townstar. Now, the thing about Townstar, again, I haven't played it yet. It's a farming game. And the reason why I chose this one in particular is because I want to go back and forth between Upland and Townstar. So I want to start doing these weekly live streams with you. And this is one of those games that is not like not a role-playing game or a first-person shooter game where I'm sitting there concentrating and can't talk or whatever. This is a game where you're just farming. So I can sit here and have a conversation with you, and, getting your inputs. Because if it's something that you're into, again, I never played a farming game before, but I know that Farmville, these other games, like, really big. So this is kind of interesting. So I can actually sit here, play the game in the background, just like if I had this game here playing in the background. I can do my live stream and just say, hey, I'm looking at buying this property. Does anybody here have it? So that's the kind of things I want to do in the future. But Townstar seems pretty cool. I know you can make money from this one as well. So if I'm going to start spending my time doing this, might as well be a game that I can play to earn. So these are two that I recommend, Townstar and Upland. Be sure to go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you like that kind of stuff. And plus, I would love for you to join me on my weekly live stream. So that's a big plus for you subscribing. Other than that, thanks. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you got other pointers or other video or games that are similar that you know that are play to earn, like NFT games, leave a comment below so that I can take a look at it, because I'm not too familiar with all of them. Again, think of the game that I'm talking about, something that's easy where I can sit down and chat with you while we're still playing instead of me being 100% focused into the game. All right, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.